Hi, I'm Victoria Kwiatkowski.
And I'm Stephanie Brown, and we're here to talk to you today about predation and herbivory. Predators usually catch prey and consume them, removing them from the prey population. A couple examples of these would be lions versus hyenas, whale shark versus plankton, and shark snakes versus eggs. Generally, predators are larger than their prey, but in some cases, like the Komodo dragon, they're smaller than their prey, and they use persistence and sometimes numbers to get larger prey down.
All right, and then a herbivore is just an individual that eats plants, living plants, including their tissue and internal fluids. Some examples are caterpillars, bats, and giraffes. Now, some way for their adaptations to avoid herbivory is like their structural defenses, like their spikes, like this, and their tough seed coats. They also have the production of sticky gums and resins, and then also production of toxic compounds. Another way to avoid herbivory is masting, which is just producing a lot of seeds at once at irregular intervals, and that helps them it just gives them too many for the predator to eat, and also hard for the seed predators to specialize in.
Now, since there's predators versus prey has developed ways to avoid predation. So, like, they usually have, like, structural defenses. So they can have spikes, they can have the three-banded armadillo, which kind of, like, rolls up in itself so that people can't eat it, horns. And they also have chemical defenses, like snakes that shoot toxins, skunks that spray to get away from their predators, and wasps and bees, which usually sting, which release toxins, and frogs, which also produce poison. Some other prey will also use their, like, swift, so they're really fast and they're able to run away from predators. And sometimes, like lizards or geckos, they'll, like, lose their tail to get away from predators.
As seen in this photo.
There's also a couple other things that some do. Some fenge death, like possums and the hognose snake, as well as the eastern leaf beetle. And some also have startle coloration, which basically scares away their predators by being a really shocking color. Crypsis is another type of coloration that they do, which allows them to blend into their environment. And then two last things that prey can also do to avoid predation is something called Mullerian mimicry, when noxious species, so all the poisonous species, resemble each other to not get eaten. And then there's Bastacean mimicry, which is where animals that aren't necessarily harmful look like harmful ones so that they don't get eaten.